Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us for today's event on the topic this house believes that students would benefit from a shorter school. I am Ibrahim dari Samudra as the moderator and I'll be serving as your moderator for this video. In today's video, we will hear from two teams. The affirmative who will argue in favor of the motion and the negative who will argue against it. Each team has three members who will listen structured arguments and respond to each other's point. Before we begin, let me briefly outline the rules and structure of today's debate. Each speaker will be given a specific time to speak. First speaker has 4 minutes, and that set goes to second speaker and third speaker. And after the debate, there will be a reply space. Now, let's get into the debate. I invite the first speaker from the affirmative team to open the space for their opening argument. You have 4 minutes to go.
Thank you for the permission. Hi, my name is Athalla As-Sayid Salam, as the first speaker of this affirmative team, and Rifat Ikhwan as the second speaker, and Fauzi Ahriz as the third speaker. According to various studies, shortening the school day can improve the quality of education, focus, and well-being of the students. Several countries that have implemented shorter school days, such as Israel and Finland, have shown high academic results, supporting the global trends towards more flexible school schedules. Shorter school days have been shown to not reduce students' academic results, but provide more time for rest, reduce stress, and improve the balance between work and study. In addition, shorter school day can help students develop skills beyond academics, supporting their holistic development. The research show that academic stress is a serious problem among students. According to a survey by the American Physical Association, approximately 61% of students report feeling stress due to the workload of school. This level of stress can lead to variety of mental health issues, including anxiety, depression, schizophrenia, etc. Students who experience high levels of stress are more likely to have sleep problems, which can contribute to poor physical health and negatively impact academic performance. A study by the National Bureau of Economic Research show that shorter school sessional can improve concentration and retention of information. The study found that after 90 minutes of learning, students' attention spans start to decline significantly. Therefore, longer school hours do not necessarily correlate with better comprehension. In Japan, some schools have implemented shorter lesson durations, usually 45 until 50 minutes per class. Studies have shown that students who participate in the shorter study sessions are able to focus more and engage in discussions, which results in better understanding of the subject matter. For example, schools in Tokyo that implemented this model show significant improvement in test scores, showing that students score higher than those in school with the large study hours. According to data from the National Center for Education Statistics, students who participate in extracurricular activities tend to have better academic results and stronger skills. These activities provide students with opportunities to develop leadership and collaborative skills that are invaluable for their future. Like several New York City schools have implemented a shorter school day model, giving students more time to participate in extracurricular activities. Students involved in these programs often report feeling more connected
to their peers and better prepare for their future challenges. Research shows that improvement in extracurricular activities is positively associated with interpersonal skills as well as improved academic performance. For example, students who participate in debate clubs or sport teams often show improvement in communication and time management skills. That's all for me. I believe in now.
Thank you. Now, I invite the first speaker from the negative team to present their opening statement. You also have 4 minutes to talk.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. We are from negative team. From the motion, this house believes that students will benefit from a shorter school day. Before we start and present our argument, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Muhammad Ramadan Riski Satria, and as the first speaker, and my partner Muhammad Beryl Edriza as second speaker, and lastly Hana Sabrina as third speaker. We start. Okay. Dear my opponent, while you state that Finland educational success is based from use education system shorter school days, while it is true, it is essential to note that Finland educational success is not solely attributed to the shorter school days, but also to high trained teaching staff, an impressive equality, and a comprehensive support system. The effectiveness of shorter school day may not be replicable in different cultural and systemic contexts. Now, for argument one, students have more time to study in school. Students will benefit from a full day school because students can get more understanding to material, especially abstract subjects such as mathematics, physics, chemistry, or foreign language, maybe economy. Teacher can also have more time to open question and answer session with their students to ensure that everyone really understands the lesson of material. The result of literature found that the application of full day school in secondary school had reached a high effective level of qualification of 92%. Argument 2. A student actually more can learn to socialize in school. Full day school makes students to have better social skills. It is also become easier for students to join and socialize with their friends because most of the students' time spent on school. On school, students can learn to socialize through school programs such as student council organization. Student council organization can train your communication on a larger community scale. To extracurricular. Extracurricular can find your interest and train your talents. Also, in extracurricular, you can find people with the same interest. Yes, please.
How can extracurricular can be met if the school is full day?
Maybe some of the time that full day school will be reduced to change from learning to extracurricular. So there is time that student will learn in school will change to extracurricular. And that's all. And 3, market day can train your student entrepreneur skills. And 4, social service can train empathy and morality to student in a society community. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. We will now hear from the second speaker of the Affirmative Team. You have 4 minutes.
modified. During COVID-19 school evaluation, many families report interest the quality of time they spend together, with 70% of parents saying that they felt more connected to children. More time explore hobbies. A survey by the National PTA found that 61% of parents felt like their children don't have enough time to explore their hobbies outside of school. More sleep time. According to the Center Disease Control and Prevention CDC, children and parents need between 80 and 10 hours of sleep per night to support their physical and mental health. However, research showed that many teens are getting less than recommended amount. Thanks.
Thank you. Now I call upon the single speaker from the negative team to present their argument. We also have 4 minutes.
Herodian is mistaken. Students are given time to rest on weekends, and students tend to choose to play after school rather than study at home. Based on research at XII MIPA, most of students' free time after school is just for playing gadgets. Namely, 82% of students do it and 35% of students go to hang out after school. Meanwhile, only 36 of students repeat the lesson they learned from school in at home. Thus, it becomes clear that most students prefer playing rather than study in their free time. Argument 1. Parents don't have to worry about their children. For parents who work full-time, full day, school provides a practical solution. Children remain in a structured environment with teacher supervision throughout the parents' workday. So, there is no need to worry about children spending time alone or changing in less useful activities. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we have the third speaker from the Affirmative Team. You have 4 minutes. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for the opportunity given to me as the speaker from the Affirmative Team. First, I'd like to emphasize our team for main points, which were outlined by main colleagues. 1. Improve mental health. The Finnish education system now for the holistic approach as a shorter school day, usually between 5 and 6 hours. In Finland, students have more time to take break and participate in activities outside of the school. As a result, research from the OECD show that Finnish students have lower level of anxiety and are more satisfied with their school experience, while maintaining excellent academic results internationally. 2. Think for extracurricular activities and personal development. Several universities will have implemented a shorter school year, giving students more time to participate in extracurricular activities. Students involved in this program often report feeling more connected to their peers and better prepared for future challenges. Research also suggests implementing extracurricular activities is positively associated with professional skills as well as improving academic performance. For example, students who participate in the
team often show improvement in communication and in management skills. Three, include family team. In school, that implement a shorter school day, just as some districts into communities reports, spending more time together on activities like cooking, them and learning together. This helped build strong family bonds and get children the learning experience outside of the classroom. Four, investment bank. Or more sleep time. In school, that have implements of the school day and minors, such as some school districts in California. There has been a significant improvement in sleep quality. Research concludes by using virtually, so that students with school schedule that are more accurate with self decision, fitness, so improvement focus and active performance. With this mean, the affirmative team are confident the student will in the again benefit from a successful day. Thank you.
Thank you. Now I invite the third speaker from the legal team to present a new. You have 4 minutes.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Hana Sabrina, use as the speaker from Riski. The ratio of the literal form the application of ruling. School is secondary school can take a range or very effective level of coefficient of native duration with the achievement of learning objective, namely in English and academic achievement of 87.5% and the fortification of student character reaching native duration. In completing this 4-day school, based on the result of observed and integral STQL BD Suramada, it can be followed day by daily for day school. Students experience expanded resources with the teacher, family, and friends. In fact, some students prefer head or with friends. At school, rather than free at home. There are even students who admit that they don't have friends at home, so their interaction with the communication and relation. With longer school hours, there is less than 4 visits used at home. This helps reduce the potential for visit education of youth. Children more time to lead to socializing, literacy, and interaction with the rapid progress of science and technology can have a negative impact on children. Use of video broadcasts on social media and gazette education making children prefer to play on social media and gadget rather than studying. This communication is the ratio. Why present send the children to full day school in the hope the present can prevent and distraction the children from negative execution. Present will not feel worried because the child will be at school all day, which means much of the children's time is spent. Thank you.
After the debate, now it's time for the replies. The first time to give the reply is the negative. Now I invite the negative team to give their replies.
Dear my opponent, while we respected your argument, but we have much better argument because shorter school day may not be replicable in our country because full day school producing external negative influence on children after school. Also, it is likely that study time at school is relatively longer. Students forced to study from morning to evening, so the study time at school is more effective and efficient. Three, it really helps the parent of students, especially those who are mostly working. Thank you. That's all from me.
And now I will pick the affirmative to give their replies.
Well, from this discussion or debate, if you want to like that, the shorter day schools can make the requirement of the big plans of building the greater future because shorter day school meaning that students can stand together and have more time to relax themselves and they will be not exhausted and after graduation. So they will be in their prime state even after they graduate. So that's all from me. Thank you.
As we come to the end of this debate, I would like to thank both teams for their insightful arguments and dedication. We appreciate their effort to engage us and each other respectfully and passionately. And thank you for our audience and youth. Thank you for your attention and your engagement. Debates like this will never remind of us the importance of open dialogue and critical thinking. With that, we conclude today's debate. Thank you everyone and let's give one last round of applause to our debaters. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.